What it has is it has a little hole, and you can't see the hole either because the hole up behind the filters, there's a hole, there's a gap below this and above this, so that when the sun shines on the top of here, it doesn't affect this box directly. But so the air will flow underneath and come up through a hole, so it's filtered air that comes past this sensor. But it's outside air that's coming past it because this is pressurized, it's pushing through the filter, comes up behind here, and into past that sensor. There's on the back side of the sensor there's a chip that a microprocessor, and so it'll calculate out, taking the relative humidity and the outside temperature, it'll calculate wet bulb, and then it'll calculate how much water it needs.
Okay.
It takes into account how fast this fan is turning,
okay,
because we send a voltage through there. And so that means it's going to, and then it has two wires that are going to come off of here, and they're going to go down to the solenoid valve right here.
Where are those wires?
I haven't hooked them up yet. I got to do that. That's the next thing I got to do.
Okay.
So what that's going to do then is going to tell this valve to come on.
Okay.
It's going to come on for so many seconds.
Okay.
And it's going to go off for 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then it's going to come back on for however many seconds are needed to do the job. Actually, it's going to go off for 4 minutes, and then it's going to come back on for however long.
I need to explain this.
Yep.
यहाँ से दो तारे निकलेंगे और ये यहाँ पे वाल्व में जाके लगेगा, ठीक है? ये जब पानी चल रहा है, सर्कुलेशन, टेम्परेचर और प्रेशर, तो वो इसको इशारा देगा कि कितना पानी और किस स्पीड पे। जितने यूनिट आएंगे, आप लोगों को ये तार कहाँ पे लगाना है, वाल्व के ऊपर, ये सारा कुछ। अगर ये खराब हो गई तो वो उसको बोलो कि let them do it. I want them to learn everything because we will get multiple units and they will need to, if there's something wrong, they need to replace it and all of that.
All right. So that means okay. All I'm doing is stripping the wires while you're talking.
Let you talk. Let them do it. I want my guys to be trained complete. Okay. So two wires go into the solenoid. Okay, na? So this controls the speed, RPM of this fan. It controls the flow of the water, the time, and the voltage. Okay, na?
How can I imagine this fan is VFD? Now you said microprocessor is control this speed.
What we did, there is a thermostat, and the thermostat will send a voltage to the water control board from 0 to 10 volt DC. These two wires up here go to the motor through a control wiring, comes back on this side of the motor. Power wiring is this side. Okay? So then then the water control board receives the signal from the thermostat telling it that we want 5 volts DC